If there is anywhere that is starting to look normal again, it's here at Edinburgh Airport. But just because it seems normal doesn't mean it is. Many destinations still have strict COVID rules, and this can be overwhelming for travellers.
How are you finding all the COVID rules?
Confusing.
Definitely have to spend a bit more time just having a bit of a read.
Definitely time consuming. It's like a whole checklist that you have to check off before you can get on and leave your house.
Many passengers have just started travelling again for the first time during the pandemic, and Edinburgh Airport say that they've forgotten some of the rules, such as separating your liquids into bags or taking your electronics and putting them in a separate tray. And this is causing delays when it comes to getting through airport security.
The airport also revealed the top items being confiscated, and bizarrely, it's jam that is among the worst offenders. Other common items causing delays include snow globes and even iron brew.
So what is the advice then to get people through security quickly?
Making sure they're not travelling with any jams, pace or anything that's over 100ml. Making sure they're not travelling with bottles of whiskey, because that's a big problem. A lot of them are taking them home when they've been on the whiskey experience.
In the height of the pandemic, the airport made a third of their workers redundant. Now faced with staff shortages, they are warning that it won't all be plain sailing until they can get the right people landing jobs.
It's really hard to recruit in. There's a bit of Brexit influence here where a lot of Europeans are not in the country anymore looking for jobs. There's a little bit about people resetting what they want to do after lockdown, and therefore there is a risk as we go into Easter and into the peak summer that we'll see some queues building up and delays that we're just not used to in Edinburgh.
The airport is predicting that passenger numbers could be set to more than treble, and as they prepare for their biggest takeoff in years, they are urging people to stay patient. Indigo Stafford, STV News, Edinburgh.